We've got 15-4 Tam bred gilt that sells as lot 20 here on screen right now. She's a June 22 model. She's sired by Tater, the boar we had here at the farm, and then out of one of the Bratton sows that actually sold in the showcase sale a year ago. This one's bred to Barracuda. That's a young boar there at Schaefer's, and she's due the 12th of January. We sold the mother of this one in the showcase sale last year. Our buddy Tibbetts in Wisconsin bought her, and she's still working hard for him. This one and her sister are littermates to Something in the Orange, and that's the boar that we used here at the farm. Bred all of our sows to for the this crop that we just sold, and then he went to Schaefer Gold Rush, and he's doing a good job down there for them. So, pedigree-wise, this one goes back to one of our original sows. She's a daughter of one of those original Bratton sows. Phenotypically, I think she really represents a lot of what we've tried to do for Harper's Tam program. We've got her bred to a neat young boar. She's due right in that sweet spot there in January. I think there's a lot to like here. I think the part that we're laughing about here internally as we do this, we literally just talked about probably the heaviest structured sow in the offering in 247-7, and we went from her to a Tam. And I know Boots is going to really love talking this one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting a big flowery explanation about, this thing's gorilla-legged and heavy-duty and stout and hairy and massive and all that, she probably is for the breed, but not in comparison to some of the crossbred or Hampshire sows or even Berkshires for that matter. But I do think everything you rattled off on paper here gives this one a lot of value because anything related to that sow that Tibbetts bought to me goes up a step in my book. And then on top of that, anything related to Something in the Orange, who, even for a Tam, I thought was very, very, very good. So, I think you've got, pedigree-wise and on paper, a lot of things to go all in about here. And on top of that, this thing is functional. She's square. She's not a man killer. She is not mean. She's gentle for what that matters to you. She's good built, she's basic, she's fundamental, and then I think everything on paper ought to give you just a shot of extra confidence in what you're getting here.
So again, we're talking about 15-4. This Tam bred gilt. This is a bred gilt. She sells as lot 20. She's a Tater. Guess what? Bred to Barracuda due the 12th of January.